Hey everybody, how are you? Hey girl, hey. It's Friday, and I'm hearing the Friday movie as I say that, you know. It's Friday, ain't got shit to do. That was funny. Oh, wow. So how's everybody doing? The Schumann has been through the roof the last 2 days, and it really wipes me out when it gets pretty high like that. I have needed to rest a lot the last 2 days because we were hit with some major spikes. I think it measured up to like 77. And there's more coming through today. So if you're feeling tired, 111. Y'all are getting so close to the 5D, so be very mindful of what you're thinking about. What you think about, you bring about, okay? Manifestations are happening quickly. And I am really trying to manifest a few things. So, got to stay positive, right? Keep the eye on the prize is what I hear. So, I wanted to do a twin flame reading. Let's check in with the divine feminines. Let's check in with the divine masculines. 144, y'all. We're about to make that timeline jump. Are you guys ready? I'm so excited. I'm ready. It's scary, but I'm ready. And usually, whatever it is you're meant to do is what scares you the most. Like, I can't believe I'm doing this. So, it's time. So, what needs to be healed before we make this timeline jump for my divine feminines and my divine masculines? What needs to be healed? One more. Whew, there's a lot of energy moving through. Do me a favor. Hit like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. If you like what I'm putting out and you want to be notified when I upload videos, hit that notification bell. So I'm going to do something a little different. I'm just going to go ahead and lay them all out, and then I'm going to start talking, okay? There's a lot of communication happening in the 5D. We're getting closer and closer to the 5D. I kind of go back and forth between the 5D and the 3D. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Whatever grounds you. Getting outside, walking barefoot. I have been walking barefoot so much that my poor little feet need some TLC. They really do. Might have to do that. Give me one more. What needs to be released to be able to step on to the highest timeline? What needs to be released? Okay, now, before I do my next ones, let's talk about what I've got laying out here. So, divine feminines. I absolutely love this card because you are healing soul fragments that have kind of been lost along the way through your journey here. So anytime you go through trauma, anytime you have a traumatic experience or heartbreak or loss, we tend to lose part of our soul fragments in that trauma. So right now you are healing that, and you are calling those soul fragments back into you to be able to step onto the highest timeline, because it's here. It's here. Divine masculines, you are now really following your north node. You are going in that direction of where you're meant to go in. The star is really standing out for me. So the northern star, that's probably something specific, important to someone that I'm tapping into right now. Also, following your north node can be scary, because our south node is what we've already accomplished. It's what's easy. It's what feels familiar. And our north node is what we need to go towards in order for our soul to grow. And it tends to scare the shit out of us. Truth be known. It scares us. Just know you are divinely protected and guided, and that's the direction that you're meant to go in. What's going on underneath the surface? You may feel as if you've been buried, but in reality, you're sprouting. You're sprouting. Your time in the cocoon is done. You're growing into that beautiful butterfly that you were meant to be while you're here. It also says to nurture. Make sure to take extra time to nurture yourself and do what's loving for self. All last year when I was going through the hard part of my dark night of the soul, it was a lot of work. I'm so glad that I did it, because I learned how to spot what's loving to self easily. And I felt like I kept saying it over and over again. This is not loving to self, and I do not like it. So, if it is not loving to self, do not do it. And you have every single right to say no. That's your God-given right. Now, what needs to be released? Fear of doing what makes your heart sing. That's what needs to be released for the divine feminines. This also could be fear of being seen. You know, it may be time to start writing that music. It may be time to start singing, because I keep hearing make your heart sing, and yeah, that's it. You need to sing. Also, singing opens the airflow. So the more that the air flows through, the energy is going to be moving through your body too. Okay, that was weird. I just got a little knock from somewhere. Yeah, divine message. Divine masculines may need to release how he's seeing. I say he, divine masculine is an energy. So, food. This could be connected to a past life of going through a time to where there was a lack of food. Could have been a past life, could have been a current life. Fear of not having enough food. Fear of being able to provide and have enough food for family. So, we've got to let go of those fears. To me, this is screaming fear of your voice being heard, fear of not having enough fuel to follow your North Node. When it comes to your destiny, things happen. Things line up perfectly. Only divine doors are going to be open because this is what's going on underneath the surface. You are becoming what you've been planted to be. The seeds were planted. So as you sprout, look up and remember who's guiding you, who's leading you. Now, where are we going? Where are we going? I need a card for Divine Feminine, card for Divine Masculine. Where are we going? Give me one more. Oh, that's a weird shuffle. Let's do one more then. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So. Divine Feminines, as you release, it's 11:44 on my clock. As you release that fear of being heard, that fear of being seen, that fear of what makes your heart sing, okay? That's what I hear the most, is the fear of what makes your heart sing. As you step into that fear, as you lean into that fear, you know, fear is not real, okay? So as you step into it, as you lean into that, you are birthing endless possibilities. You are birthing your heaven on earth. This card says, a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. The more you lean into that fear and the more you let go of that fear, you're sprouting. Now you have the world at your fingertips. Lean into it. Accept it. Divine Masculines, as you are pushing through that fear of providing, following your North Node, you're going to be leaning into the fear that is there from past lives. So you're going to be releasing that into, I keep hearing a ring of fire. You've got to let that go. You've got to burn that. You've got to let it out. As you do that, you're going to feel as if you're cracking open. We are meant to, it's part of the birthing process. So when you think of an egg and a chicken in the egg, once it goes through the incubation period, the chicken must crack through the egg to be born into life. So that's exactly what's happening. And my nose is itching. Ooh. Very strange. It just started abundantly. So, a lot of energy is flowing right now. You are being cracked open, just like the chick, to be born. Surrender to the alchemy of life, okay? Trust that all is being provided. Trust that you are following your journey. What's going on underneath the surface? You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. It's time to step on that higher timeline. It's time to follow that north node. It's time to be seen. It's time to be heard. It's time to, and I keep hearing, not give a fuck about what others think. You know what I mean? It's time. Embrace it. Let it come. Let what's meant to be. Embrace being born again. Embrace the journey. Embrace the love and the light. Okay. I want to pull some angel messages. Let's see what messages your angels have for you. A lot come out. So, middle path. Embrace both sides. The middle path is the road to a balanced and more peaceful life. And as soon as it popped out, that's what I saw in this card. In order for the chick to come out of the egg, it has to go through the middle of the egg. Kindness. A kind gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. Remember to be kind to yourself. This is going to be huge. This is very important. A lot of self-love, salt baths, grounding, getting out in the water. I went on a boat ride with some friends, saw a shooting star. It had been years since I saw a shooting star, and it was nighttime. We didn't get out there until like almost 10 o'clock, and it was perfect because it's exactly what I needed at that moment. So, gotta listen to what your soul's telling you that your body needs, and that's going to be key to self-love. Positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. It's coming. Continue following that north node. And if you need help in figuring that out, shoot me an email. I'm more than happy to walk you through reading your birth chart. But you're going to find that in your birth chart. And Archangel Sandalphon. Okay, this is Archangel Metatron's brother. I have heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Archangel Metatron's here too. He helps us to travel on different timelines. So, it's coming. Are you ready? So exciting. I hope these messages find you well, and I look forward to making another video. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.